Age, they say, is just a number. But this is just more than a number, especially when you have to be the head of state of a country, and most importantly, if the country is in Africa. Most countries in Africa have their retirement age perched at 60, but it is on record that most African countries have their presidents that are far older than 60 years old, thereby beyond the retirement age. Many African countries have the oldest presidents in the world, and in today's episode, we shall bring to you the top 6 oldest presidents in Africa. Please stay tuned as we begin. Please, if you are new to this channel, why don't you click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so that when we release a new video, you will be notified about it. Please click on the like button and leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about this video. Share your ideas so that we can get interactive. Thank you very much. Grab a seat, relax, and let's begin. In number 6, Yoweri Museveni of Uganda. Born on the 15th of August 1944, 78-year-old Yoweri Museveni was part of the rebels that toppled the government of Idi Amin Dada between 1971 and 1979, and Milton Obote in 1980 and 1985. When he did this, he gained the admiration of many countries in the West. However, in 2005, he scrapped all presidential term limits, allowing him to contest for president and remain so as long as he wanted. At number 5 is NanaAkufu-Addo of Ghana. Born on the 29th of March 1944, 78-year-old NanaAkufu-Addo is the president of the West African country that gained its independence in 1957. Ghana is the first country south of the Sahara to gain independence from colonial rule. He contested and lost 2 previous presidential elections in 2008 and 2012. He, however, took over as president in 2016 from a much younger predecessor, John Dramani Mahama. At number 4 is Muhamadu Buhari of Nigeria. Born on the 17th of December 1942, 80-year-old Muhamadu Buhari is the outgoing president of Nigeria. He first surfaced in the political landscape of Nigeria when he served as the head of state from 31st December 1983 to 12 August 1985 after he took over office in a military coup d'etat. He was elected in 2015 after 3 unsuccessful attempts at the presidency in 2003, 2007, and 2011 general elections. His successor, who is the president-elect of Nigeria, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, is 7 years younger than him, born on the 29th of March 1952. He is currently 72 years old. Interestingly, the president-elect of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, shares the same birthday as the president of Ghana, NanaAkufu-Addo. In number 3 is Alassane Ouattara of Ivory Coast. Born on the 1st of January 1942, 81-year-old Alassane Ouattara was elected president of the Ivory Coast in 2011, and he remained in office since. He took over from Laurent Gbagbo after a much disputed presidential election that resulted in several loss of lives and property. He served as Prime Minister of Ivory Coast from November of 1990 to December of 1993. He contested for a 3rd term after the death of the successor. He himself handpicked Amadou Gon Coulibaly to succeed him. At number 2 is Manuel Pinto da Costa, the president of Sao Tome and Principe. Born on the 5th of August 1937, 85-year-old president of the island country of Africa took over power as the country's first ever president from 1975 to 1991. He was re-elected as president again in August of 2011, and he assumed office in September of the same year. At number 1, and the oldest president in Africa, is Paul Biya of Cameroon. Born on the 13th of February 1933, the 90-year-old president of the West African country has been in office since November the 6th, 1982. Paul Biya has subsequently won every single election conducted in his country, despite allegations of rigging and results manipulation from the opposition parties. He is in the league of the top 10 oldest presidents, not only in Africa, but the entire world. It is on record that 70% of the total population of many African countries is below 35 years old, but the continent is also home to some of the world's oldest head of states. Could this be because of the association of age with wisdom in Africa? Only time will tell. Please join us in our next episode as we discuss the youngest African leaders in 2023. If you have enjoyed this video, why don't you click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so that when we release subsequent videos, you'll be notified about it. Please click on the like button and leave your comments at the comment section so that we will know what you think about this video. Thank you very much for watching and see you again in the next episode. Bye bye for now. Shalom.